Hello dear students, welcome to ECE Academy Benefactor. In this class we will be seeing transistor as an amplifier. So, we have connected this transistor in CE mode, resistor R1, R2, voltage divider, RC is the collector resistor, R is the emitter resistor, source voltage, source resistor. So, what happens, this RS and R2 becomes parallel. So, when they becomes parallel, it will reduce the bias voltage of the transistor. If it reduces the bias voltage, what will be happening to the collector current? It will reduce, it will change. So, due to this parallel combination, there is change in the collector current. And if RL is connected directly, it will if it is directly connected, what will happen? It will, and we are observing the output directly. So, what happens? The VC will get altered. So, we cannot directly take the output across this collector point. It will alter the output voltage because of this the bias voltage changes, and hence the collector voltage as well as the collector current changes. So, this results in instability of the functioning of the transistor as an amplifier. To avoid this change in base voltage, that is bias voltage, base voltage and VC, and to maintain stability of bias condition, coupling capacitors are used. So, we need to use coupling capacitor while using transistor as an amplifier. So, we are having three coupling capacitor, one is C1, C2 and C3. C1 is known as blocking or coupling capacitor. Why it is known as blocking or coupling capacitor? Because it blocks any unwanted signal coming and entering the base of the transistor. Okay, so it is known as coupling or blocking. Coupling means it is coupling the input to the base of the transistor. This BJT or transistor is acting as an amplifying device. Blocking or coupling capacitor. This is CE is known as emitter bypass capacitor. So, all the and C2 is known as coupling capacitor. So, C1, C2, CE are connected to maintain stability of the transistor. This is the frequency response of the transistor as an amplifier. The x-axis is frequency in hertz. FL is the lower cutoff frequency, FH is the higher cutoff frequency. The difference between FH and FL is known as bandwidth. And when the gain is measured in dBs, the maximum value is 1. Okay, so the frequency response is coming of this range, of this kind. We will be seeing in detail about this frequency response in the next class. So, I hope it is clear that when we use the transistors and amplifying in this condition, there is instability. To maintain the stability of the transistors and amplifier, we need to connect the coupling capacitors. This is the significance of the coupling capacitors. Thank you. I hope you have understood. If you have any queries, you can post in the comment section. Thank you. Good luck, students.